by driving traffic to their website. Okay, it's quite a funny way of you know of marketing or of sales, because you need to realize that it wastes your resources, it wastes your time and your effort. So the first thing that you need to understand is that websites are dying. Websites are becoming inefficient to drive traffic, and in becoming inefficient to drive leads to it. Okay, so that's to say that it's inefficient to drive your traffic and leads generation to your website. Okay, and maybe as I speak this, you could maybe depending entirely on your website, but I want to let you know that today um, process websites are not the best. It will be a waste of resources for you. Maybe I would advise you not to pay any website designer to develop a website for you, because websites are dying. But if you insist, then maybe you could just have it for formality. Okay. So what should you focus on? You know, what should you focus on now? You should focus on now is your focus now should be developing a marketing system, okay, that gives you access to generate and to process your marketing journey. So that is what I call a sales funnel. So marketing and sales funnel is that journey that you need right now. For example, um, let's look at this real estate, website. This is just a sample that I got from, I just picked from the online. Yeah. So assuming maybe this is your corporate real estate website. So now think about it. Look at this image. Okay, it shows the look of an average real estate website. You have maybe about us, your name, your logo there, your logo. Then below your logo, you have your slogan. Then you have your something about us page, properties. You've listed the properties. Agents, people that clients can contact, the agents for your company that clients can contact. Maybe you have some design for the homes, then contact, company information, home. You have the email of the company there, you know, and the number there. So this is what an average real estate business website looks like. What an average real estate website looks like. So have a close look at this interface. It's beautiful, isn't it? Is it beautiful? Yeah. Is it beautiful? If it is beautiful, comment on the down section down here below. Just say, yeah, it looks beautiful. Okay. So this is just a sample real estate template. Yeah, from a sample real estate website. So look at it. So suppose you are sending traffic directly from your ad to this. Maybe you are running a paid ad, and then you send your traffic directly to this website. And interestingly, your traffic will land here. Your clients, maybe they love your website, and they comment, hey, you guys have a wonderful website. And you have properties in different locations. They just, like, now you're seeing somewhere here written properties. Yeah, they come see it, they comment it's beautiful. They see your price, maybe they see your agents you've listed there, your team members. Does this sound familiar for you? Yeah. Does it look like what you have for your corporate website? Okay. Then you ask your clients, maybe to explore more properties. Okay, they scroll down, and maybe you have some testimonial. They see, they come down to your footer. Maybe you have some contact for your office, your company. So first thing, I need you to understand that I myself am a website developer. I develop my own websites. I don't hire people to develop websites for me. I develop my own websites myself from scratch. Yeah. So But I'll advise you as a real estate consultant, investor, or agent that you should not go drive traffic to your website. Okay, you should not drive traffic to your website. So if you really want to make more sales, okay, if you really want to increase your money through by making more sales, one thing you need to know is that you don't need this website. You don't need to drive traffic to your website. Okay, this can just be for your corporate image building, just information about you. But if you are driving your marketing and sales process, all you need is a marketing and sales funnel. Okay, all you need is a marketing and sales funnel, and then an integrated email system that delivers follow-up on automation. Okay, so that is what makes it a journey. So let me explain further. So I want you to come close, come here. Let me show you a sample different from your corporate website, what you should actually have gone through. Yeah, and this is even cheaper compared to having a corporate real estate website. So look at this. You have something we call, you need to have something we call, a landing page. Landing page. Yeah, you need to have something we call a landing page. So what is a land? This is what now we use to capture your leads once you drive your traffic. So we call it a landing page or an opt-in page. So a good opt-in page will typically have four components. So a compelling headline or a persuading headline. Then it has some bullets and some features. Then it has a lead capture form. Okay. Then it has a clear call to action. Okay, so this is a sample landing page or opt-in page. So you can see there we have the headline, then we have the features and benefits, driven bullets, then you have opt-in or email capture form, then you have a call to action. Okay, for example, for the headline, you can come up with something like this. Let me check through here to see. Um, hmm. You can have something like um, how to okay, no, not how to, maybe you can have an headline like let me think of because you've said the headline should be a compelling headline. How I bought my first property in Nairobi using my salary. How I bought my first property in Nairobi using my salary that was below 30,000. Okay, how I acquired a plot in Nairobi with a salary of less than 30,000. So such an headline will intrigue somebody. How did this person acquire a plot with a salary of less than you know? Then now features and the benefits, or maybe you can even change this to be a story. How Sam acquired a plot in Nairobi while earning a salary of less than 30,000. So people who have been thinking of acquiring a plot and they're saying they are not able to afford it, they have salary as their salaries are less than 30,000. They'll be interested to know how this person acquired this plot. And this person, this Sam may not be a real person. It could be maybe a story that you have crafted yourself. Okay, it could may not be a real story. It could be a story that you have crafted yourself. It could be like now we normally watch the cartoons. Those are not, they're fiction stories. Yeah, but they appear real. Okay, but your aim is to persuade people, to convince people. Okay, to convince people to own. Okay, properties, to direct people to to your landing page. Okay, so your headline should be compelling, persuasive enough. Okay. Let me look for another headline. Hmm. For example, how to own land. How Kenyans in diaspora can own land without being scammed. Or how Kenyans in diaspora can own their first property or can own several properties without being scammed or maybe without experiencing a single scam, you know. So that's also a headline that will, will create some tension. Okay, I want to own property. So, and you can also turn that to a story. How Jane owned properties in Nairobi without even without experiencing a single scam. Yeah, so for that headline, somebody in diaspora will, will be interested to know, you know, okay, and they'll be clicking. Then now you have the benefits, how did he do it, how you can avoid being scammed buying property. So you explain that, okay. So when you're writing your sales, when you're writing, you're crafting your landing page, okay, you should ensure that your landing page has a compelling headline, a bullet, features, lead capture form, a clear call to action. So this landing page is something that you are going to offer for free. It could be like maybe in a PDF form. you know you're going to, it's a PDF form that's going to show how maybe Jen was able to own properties without being scammed. Somebody will want to also own properties without being scammed, so they need to have this report, this information. So you put it in a way that is showing, in a PDF form, and then somebody is able to download. But before this person downloads, they'll be providing you with their information, their email. So you're giving it for free, but in exchange, reciprocity, giving it for free, but in exchange, they are giving you their contact, their email address, their name, and their number. You only need those three. Once you have those three, then you have this person for life. You can now be able to follow them up through their emails automatically. Okay. So, are you getting value? If you're getting value, I want you to comment on the section down below. If you're getting value, just comment down here. I'm getting value. This is very valuable. This is very valuable. Okay. Okay. Another topic, like for example, you can maybe have this topic. Even if you're earning as low as 30,000 monthly, we have a complete guide for you to successfully own your first plot in Nairobi in less than 12 months. Okay, so that's a very intriguing headline. So this complete guide will be in the form of PDF. So for this person to get this complete guide, they need to provide their information. So you can have, like you can see here, so you have this book here, then you have the headline. So you have the headline here, then you write the headline down here, up here, and then now using this place that is in black that is written, yes, I want my free ebook or my free report. Okay, yeah. So once this person will click this, then it will capture their name, their email address, and then their phone number. Then now it will be show them there, send me my free report, okay, or my free guide, complete guide, my free guide. So I want you to realize that people have money to invest, so most of them don't just want to put, most investors don't just want to put their money anywhere, because there are a lot of investment scams which clients are aware of, and there are equally lots of wrong properties that don't have good documents. So people need uh, answers to these questions. How can I ensure that I get a property that is having a good documentation? And how can I have property in a good location? So Are you able to give them this guide, free? Guide them. Are you able to guide them? Or you are just after them making payments? Most realtors, most sales agent people, most marketers, sometimes we appear so needy because a client sees that we are just after their wallet, you are just after their pouch, we are just after them making payments. But we can do it. They have made this mistake several times, but we can avoid it. you know um they're struggling with a lot of questions. So ourselves, we need to position ourselves as consultants, as the answers to their questions. Where can I get a property with the right documentation? So you write a report of how you can be able to get a property, maybe some house or maybe some landed property, um, with the right documents. Okay. So this is why we are talking about a sales funnel almost now and then. So you realize that once they're provided you with their contact information, their number, their name, their email address. So this page, this guide could maybe be 2 pages or 1 page. Like for example, you can have a guide like with the title, "The Property Truth and Myth," would reveal everything from where to buy land, how to estimate the returns of the land for future appreciation, the right documents to check for before payments, how you can overcome, the landlord challenges, a structural approach to acquiring as many plots as possible in Nairobi, even when you do not earn enough. So this is a free guide that will be dropped into your email box the moment you fill and submit this form below. So are you seeing the form here on the screen? So you can provide that form. So somebody fills this form and then now gets this guide. Okay. And then you can have maybe a timer, timer down there that's maybe running to 3 minutes, and again starting from zero, 3 minutes starting from zero, to show them that it's time sensitive. And maybe down below the time there you can say, this is time sensitive and it may not be available in the next three in the next few seconds. Okay, so the counter timer maybe keeps on rotating, yeah, depending on how you set it. But look at it, it's time sensitive and may not be available. So you make them realize that it is time sensitive already. Okay. So this time will be counting for them, and it will push them to download, fill their details, and get the report, before it expires. But you at the back of your mind, it's not expiring. Okay. So the next thing they'll want to do is to click and download. Send me my free, report now. They click that and then they download it. So once this one pops up, you know. So this is the first stage of your journey. Yeah. So the second stage is where you acquire, where you send your lead to. So that's the first stage. Okay. So you send your leads here. Okay, and then this form captures them. They fill the form, they access your free copy, free report, free guide. So once this is completed, then they click and they download now. So the first thing that will happen is that they'll be redirected to, where you have different properties or different location. Okay. So, and when you are targeting, it's insane to target the whole of Kenya in your ad. And this is where I advise people that maybe if you have property in Kamulu, let your ad be directed to that property alone and that area alone. Yeah. So you should focus on your content should be focused on the benefits of owning maybe a house in this area in Kamulu, benefits of owning land in Kamulu, or maybe Juja, or maybe Kitengela. Okay. You should be focused on explaining how fast that property will appreciate, the right process to acquire it. So don't display different properties, like 10 different properties at once. You'll confuse the client. Like now you're displaying one property in Kamulu, one in Georgia, one in Kikuyu, one in Gong, one in Kiserian, one in Kitengela, another one in Malindi, Mombasa, another one in Isiolo. Once they complete this form, it is advisable that specifically focus on property in one place. Okay, yeah, and do everything possible to give all the benefits of owning property there. Analyzing the future of that place, explaining the appreciation, how fast the properties will appreciate. Okay, how would the client benefit, by investing there. Okay, yeah. So the first thing that you need to understand is that once you've acquired the lead, so an immediate email will be delivered to them instantly, in your inbox. And remember, you promise them a free copy or a free guide. Yeah. So once you promise them a free guide, then send them the guide. Let them fill in, download. Okay. Yeah. So the guide should handle all their worries, all their questions, all their fears, answer everything that they're questioning, they're wondering. Uh, you know. So this is what real estate consultant, marketer, salesperson does, and does not do. Okay, but then they expect to sell more. What real estate marketers and sales do not do, and they don't do, but they expect to sell more. Okay, so I know you run ads, you make sales, but if you implement this, you'll be shocked how many properties you're able to sell in a day. Okay, you'll be shocked how many properties you'll be able to sell in a week. You'll be shocked how many properties you'll be able to sell in a month. Okay, so it's easier to say that marketing is not a standalone process, it's a journey that must be merged together to achieve the set goal. Yeah. So let me ask you this question. With all these processes you are undergoing on social media, if social media is shut down today, what other means will your business rely on? WhatsApp goes down, Facebook goes down, Instagram goes down, Twitter is restricted, LinkedIn has no access. What other means will your business rely on? That's why you need to capture the leads, so that once you capture the leads, even if this platform say they are closed, you have the contact information of the client, you should be able to follow up the client and make your sales. Okay. So I did this video not just to explain to you what you need. I needed to inform you that I have a complete course or complete videos, that takes you on how to write your content for your real estate sales funnel, how to set up your sales funnel from scratch, using a drag and drop software, how to integrate your email system, how to establish your real estate sales funnel so that you're able to, be able to sell as many properties as possible. Okay. So you realize that the time we have here is short. I'm not able to teach you everything about this entire process, but I've managed to make other videos or a course that will be able now to take you step by step, that you're able to, once you get this, then you're able to even learn it on your own, at your own pace. Okay, so I have an in-depth video and also have an ebook that now will guide you even deeper, because what we are doing here, you're just scratching the surface. It's like a drop of water in the ocean. Okay, so this the course that I have is a complete package, so you'll be able to learn how to set up your complete real estate marketing and sales funnel. This is just a sample of what I've showed you. Yeah, with all the section, all so many sections included that we have not covered here. Okay, like the marketing of real estate or real estate marketing video. There is a content development for real estate. There is email marketing for real estate. So I have a course with so many videos, and also an ebook that is explaining beyond what we have just done here, step by step, and we are going even deeper in detail. Okay, so if you're interested in this course, I want you to comment here, down here below, say, I'm interested in this course. Okay, I'm interested in this course. And maybe you can also drop your number there. I'll be able to send you information how you're able to get this course. So just if you're interested in this course, you want to learn this in a much deeper way, then just comment down here, I'm interested in the course. Share with me your WhatsApp number, then I'll be able to reach out to you and be able to let you know how you're able to get this course. Okay, so I'll share with you the link, or so that you're able to access this course and get information, even the information that we've just learned in a more deeper level. Okay, so, and this will empower you not just to sell more, but also to empower you so that you're also able to empower others. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, I'd like you to subscribe so that in our next video, once we post another video, then you'll be the first one to get this video. So I want you to like, share, subscribe, share this video. I want this video to reach as many people as possible. Okay, so this video is free. I want it to reach as many people as possible. Those who are interested in real estate marketing, real estate sales, those agents, those who are your marketing agency, you love real estate sales, real estate marketing. So share with as many friends as I want this video to be shared with as many people as possible within your network that you know are in this real estate marketing and sales field. Okay, so thank you for watching. Subscribe. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next video. Once you subscribe, then once we post our next video, then you will be the first one to be able to watch. So I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. I'm Bob, real estate consultant.